Hey everybody, and welcome to the Super 80s Podcast Friend. We are a TV theme song explorer, and we've got one mission, and that is to analyze every single 1980s TV theme song, comedies, dramas, cartoons,
comedies.
What is that?
Trucks,
chimps. We love them all. And if you like what we're doing here, if you could please like and subscribe on your podcast listening services. Leave us a review, any of that good stuff. It helps with the algorithms so that we can retire. By the way, I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Peter.
And we are happy to be here for episode 62, fellas.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Good stuff.
62.
We like to start out with a drink. We got another newcomer to the podcast this week.
Yeah.
Ryan, what's in your glass?
It's the Three Sheeps Piggly Wiggly Midwest IPA.
The Piggly Wiggly Three Sheeps collaboration. We had them last week or the week before with the Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. Pete?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, same here. So we're all drinking the Three Sheeps Piggly Wiggly Midwest IPA collaboration.
It's had such a fun stripy can, I couldn't say no.
Easily one of the best cans
out
there.
It looks like a circus.
Totally.
It's crazy. So that's what we're drinking this week. Welcome to the podcast, Three Sheeps Piggly Wiggly Midwest IPA.
Yeah.
All right. We got that stuff out of the way. It's time for retractions, anecdotes, mailbag, reviews of shows we've watched to keep you guys up to date. Last week, we listened to Sally, Jesse, Raphael.
Oh, man.
The week before was Elf. The week before that was
BJ and the Bear?
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie.
Yep.
And then
and
BJ
then maybe
was before,
that.
yeah.
Ryan, Pete, retractions, episodes watched, etc.
I watched a Doogie Howser.
Nice.
All right, Pete.
So I was going to just have to complain that everything was locked behind Disney Plus, and then I asked my wife, and it turns out I have Disney Plus. I just didn't know it. So I watched an episode of Doogie Howser.
Excellent.
It was okay. He wanted to buy his first car, and he picked out like a turquoise 57 Chevy Bel Air convertible, which is like the most grandpa car I can think of.
Yeah, huge boat.
But his dad owned one. First his dad was saying no, get like a practical small import Japanese car or something, and
right.
but then he found out his dad owned that exact same car when he was a kid. And then Vinny hangs out with the dad and convinces him to let Doogie buy the car, and everybody's nostalgic and happy for it. And there's some doctoring stuff too. It was okay.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole episode.
Is it
I was doing other stuff, but I was watching the whole thing.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, is it a 40 or 40 or an hour? Yeah,
that is a good question. I think it was 30 minutes.
Okay.
It didn't feel like an hour.
Is it more comedy or drama?
More drama.
Okay,
I think.
No laugh track.
No, I don't think there was a laugh track. I mean, Vinny is like maybe the source of a few jokes, but yeah.
That's a weird, if I call that a genre for a show, if I'm thinking about it, like it's a kid stars in the show that doesn't really have any comedy in it, right? Like I can't think of another show like that.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Vinny is the comic relief, like I said. So
Yeah.
But, I mean, I don't feel the need to, like, dive into more episodes, but it was better than I expected it to be. I think I liked it more than I thought I would.
Okay.
All right. Would you watch it again?
I mean, if I had to. I'm not seeking it out. It's no square pegs.
Totally
No
fair.
square pegs.
Well, Pete, thanks for watching.
Well done.
Doogie Howser. Any others? So Pete watched Doogie Howser for us, which we appreciate because we don't have to.
Correct. Correct.
Ryan, any mailbag, shows watched, etc.?
I actually did watch a show.
Look at us.
Yeah. I felt a little shamed last time. I watched Elf.
Excellent. Yeah, you got some.
It held up. You loved it just as much as you did when you were a child.
What's your report?
I'll just say this. I didn't watch a full episode. So
last.
the show's not good. The show's not good, and I thought the episode that I picked would be a real winner, and the premise was that Elf gets hooked on watching Gilligan's Island, the show.
Jeez, it sounds great.
Yeah, so it's like a season 2, episode 2, and so he's like wearing Hawaiian shirts around everywhere, and like into like making coconut drinks and talking Hawaiian Jimmy Buffett type
Sure.
references, just stupid elf shit, basically, right? But the jokes are terrible.
Okay.
I mean, they're really, really bad. Like one of the jokes here I've written in my notes. Hey, Kate, the mom, did I ever tell you remind me of Ginger? Like,
And the audience laughs.
laugh track all over that, right? Like,
Yeah, there's no audience. Remember the trap doors, and
Right,
the
the
23
fake
hour
laugh
film?
track.
the one thing that I thought
23-hour filming.
exactly. The one thing that I thought was, at least in this episode, it appeared like you had that thing about Willie getting in a fight with Elf.
Yeah.
Willie appears genuinely pissed off at Elf throughout the episode, like genuine.
The tension is real.
Yes, like it didn't appear to me that was any acting. He was upset.
What if he's just that good of a method actor?
Could be.
He's in
Could be.
character.
Yeah.
All the way up until the point where he actually attacked the puppet.
It actually made me like it a little bit, because I was like, oh, I kind of want to see how like pissed off Willie's going to get in this episode. But basically, at the end of the premise of the episode is it's really dumb. I don't know. And Willie, like he keeps wanting to like go to an island, like let's go take a vacation or something. And Willie's like, we can't do that. So Elf then digs a lagoon in the backyard.
Come on.
Yeah, he digs a lagoon in the middle of the night in the backyard that Willie somehow stumbles in and gets soaking wet and totally goes apeshit on Elf.
Short fuse.
Yeah, short fuse.
Wait, was Willie walking around the backyard in the middle of the night?
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. So my last note is fast jokes, bad laughs. That's what I put in there.
That's a rough sounding show.
I watched 10 minutes and I was out.
Fair.
That's all I got.
Well, you guys both get gold stars for watching shows. We hadn't done that for a while, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I didn't watch anything.
Good.
That's all right.
Any other mailbag retractions, etc.? I've got a couple little things here. This is a retraction for Pete. Ready? Retraction time. This is from our listener Tom in Illinois. He says, "It's really killing me that Pete keeps calling Clyde from Every Which Way But Loose a chimpanzee."
Oh boy.
Pushes up glasses.
Yeah.
He's an orangutan. And then someone in the episode keeps saying Smokey in the bear. And that's making my head hurt too.
Yeah.
So apparently. So anyway, our primatologist friend Tom was pointing out that Clyde from Any Which Way But Loose is not a chimp. He's an orangutan.
I think he's right on that.
Yeah, I fact checked it.
Okay.
All right. So there we go.
Okay. Did I mention that movie like twice in the episode? I kept saying it in the 2 times that I said it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pete's throwing back a little heat. These are our bread and butter, Pete. We take the retractions with a smile on our face, or we do not take them at all. Ryan, retraction time for you. Retraction time. This one's timely because we're drinking Piggly Wiggly beer. I mentioned that Piggly Wiggly is outside of the Wisconsin and the Midwest, and you were like, "No, I don't think so." It is. Piggly Wiggly is a supermarket chain in the American South and Midwest. There's a little map here. You can find it in Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, West Virginia, Ohio, Wisconsin, Illinois. It has more locations anywhere else in Wisconsin, though. There are between 50 and 100 Piggly Wigglies in Wisconsin.
That's
Oh, wait, I take that back. It's not.
Retraction.
Maps are hard for me to read. Yeah. It's weird because they have 2 different color schemes for the 50 and 100. Do you see what confused me, Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Blue, dark blue.
What the?
And then red.
Yeah, that is a weird map.
So anyway, there's that retraction.
Okay. Well, good for the pig.
Hey, we got another retraction for Ryan. Retraction.
I mean, a retraction if he's taking it back. This is really a listener correction.
Listener correction.
Ryan said with a lot of confidence, on our Sally Jesse episode, that Robert Downey and Morton Downey are related. Anonymous listener says, Robert Downey and Morton Downey are not related. Googled it. Definitely not.
That's unfortunate.
They should be. They should work on that.
Yeah.
I think we've just got one more little thing here. And this is just to let listeners know. We haven't gotten a ton of them, but first of all, thanks to the listeners who comment on Spotify. But we get zero notifications if that happens. So if you do comment on Spotify, we may not see it. We would have to be proactively looking because I don't know why. I don't understand it.
There's just no notification.
Whereas like with Instagram and Facebook and email, we find out. So if you really are in a fast market to get a hold of us, do the Instagram or the Facebook or the email because we may not see it because we don't get notified from Spotify.
Please be patient.
Yeah. All right. We had a couple of retractions. Ryan watched Elf. Pete watched Doogie Howser. We're all caught up. That was a lot.
Yeah.
You know what that means. It's time to wait. Hey, guys, I want to tell you. You know, Conky had been drinking a lot.
Yeah.
He's taking it easy a little bit. He's dialed it back a little bit. He's mowing the lawn again. He's opened up his daycare again.
He's just drinking beer during the day
just
now?
Drinking, just day beers. Those don't count.
Yeah,
so,
correct.
Yeah.
You mean you're counting beers now, too?
He does have a little kegerator in his tummy.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
But
How does that work? It just circles back into his mouth and goes right back into his tummy, and he can drink beer for infinity without ever recharging?
It's a recycling
like a water
system.
fountain. And he's just constantly buzzed.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's the perfect amount where he's just... And then he's got another one that does the same with water, so he's constantly hydrated.
Amazing system.
Needless to say, Conky's in a good mood today.
Yep.
Wheel his ass in here.
Ready to assist you. Pee-wee.
Morning, Conky.
What's today's secret word?
Today's secret word is the Jetsons.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy.
I wouldn't have expected this to be in the 80s list.
I was all over this like something on something. Whatever those sayings are.
Space Dew on
Honey melon. Anyway, I loved the Jetsons. Hanna-Barbera classic. Obviously, it was around in the 60s, but when this thing came back in the 80s...
You were on it, huh?
You remember my Philip Michael Thomas pin that I had on my jean jacket? I had a Jetsons pin, too.
Somewhere in some way we need to recreate this jean jacket and pin motif.
And you can start wearing it.
I'm
in
in.
Professional settings.
I'm absolutely in. I bought it at the same record shop and wore it with pride.
And we should probably be able to give it away to listeners.
We'll fly them here on our helicopter.
Yeah.
Give them the jacket. We'll let them. They can watch us film.
Let them have a drink with Conky.
Yep. They can tool around the neighborhood with them.
And then they can walk home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or they can sleep inside the little Conky cave.
Oh, Conky cave.
Memories. I have lots of memories, but I might ramble on too long.
Nah, go ahead.
I watched the show all the time. I don't know how long the 80s reboot was on for, but I remember watching it after school, so I believe it was an after-school show. It may have been a Saturday morning one, too, but my memories are watching it after school. George Jetson, he worked for Spacely Sprockets. His wife is Jane, daughter Judy, Elroy, dog named Astro, Rosie the robot. We named our vacuum Rosie here.
Nice.
After the Jetsons. I loved the futuristic shit.
Yeah.
So I was totally into it. Cogsley Cogs is the competitor of Spacely Sprockets.
Yeah.
And I can picture George Jetson's outfit and his hair and Judy, I believe, is like a high schooler, and Elroy is like an elementary school kid.
Okay.
And it's basically the Flintstones in outer space.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't recall, and in a little bit, Conky's going to zap some info in Pete's brain. I don't remember if there was the equivalent of a Barney and Betty Rubble. I don't remember them if they were. So I don't. But other than that, it was just Flintstones, but in the opposite space-time direction. But yeah, I loved it. I'm excited to rewatch an episode already. You guys?
I don't remember it as well, but I do remember watching it and, similarly thinking the future stuff was pretty cool. Yeah, so I don't really have much to add. I did not remember the names of the characters as well as you did, but
that song is stuck in my head. I can sing that whole song for you, so
Super.
I won't put you through that, but yeah. Ryan, were you? Was this?
I mean, I've seen it. I couldn't tell you if it was the 80s or the 60s version, right? Like, it's kind of show that everybody's probably seen.
Did you have a pin?
I did not have a pin. No. I always think of whenever I think of the Jetsons, I think of Tomorrowland at Disney World, like Disneyland or Disney World or whatever.
Yeah, a little futuristic.
Yeah, exactly.
I liked their flying cars, and
yeah.
They were cutting edge shit.
They were.
Any others before we get to this? So Conky just flew Pete to the future and flew him back. And in that time, Pete learned about the Jetsons because the Jetsons are real just in the future. And then he gave him a conklet.
All right. The Jetsons is a Hanna-Barbera cartoon that originally aired on ABC in prime time.
Nice.
From September of 62 to March of 63. So it went 24 episodes.
That's not many.
Then it was canceled.
Short run.
It was ABC's first ever show to be broadcast in color.
Wow.
It spent
Damn.
the next 2 decades having multiple rerun periods on Saturday mornings.
Okay.
Just those 24 episodes?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they would get like a couple of years, it would get rerun, and then they'd take it off again and put it back on. It was
That's early 60s. That's not,
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, what was the original year
pre-Beatles.
on ABC?
62.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 62 to 63.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then in the 80s, they started airing it in syndication from December of 85 to November of 87. That was 2 seasons for 51 episodes. Obviously, like you said, Flintstones of the future. Some of the technology that they successfully predicted, video calls.
Nice.
George frequently uses a video phone to talk with his boss, Mr. Spacely.
Mr. Spacely was a dick.
Flat screen TVs all over.
Yeah.
Smartwatches.
Nice.
Robot vacuums.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Roomba.
I mean, they're not exactly rosy, but
Not like Rosie.
they do exist.
Yeah.
So the syndication, despite being 20 plus years later, featured the original voice actors of all the main characters.
Amazing.
Whoa.
As we mentioned in the Scooby-Doo episode, Don Messick was the voice of both Astro and Scooby. They
That's right.
pretty much had the same voice.
Yeah.
So why did it end in 87? Well, Dawes Butler, the voice of Elroy, who also was the voice of Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, Quick Draw McGraw, and others, he died in 1988.
Whoa.
That's too bad.
George O'Hanlon, the voice of George, was blind and had limited mobility due to a stroke. So he recorded his lines in a separate session from the other actors by having his lines read to him, and then he recited them one by one.
Get out of here.
He died in 1989.
Wow.
Mel Blanc,
Blank.
Legend. Bugs Bunny.
Cosmo Spacely.
Deep, 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 deep.
Cosmo Spacely, he smoked a pack a day starting at age 9.
Mel Blanc or Cosmo Spacely?
Mel.
That's outstanding.
Through the age of 77. So 9 to 77.
Just crushing darts.
So he also died in 1989.
Whoa.
So 3 of the main characters died from 88 to 89.
If you started smoking when you were 9 years old,
You're going places.
that is unbelievable. That is, and you kept it up.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's dedication to the craft.
Exactly.
Now, So I'm sorry. How many episodes did the reboot get?
51.
Okay, so there's a total of about 75 episodes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Wow.
I'm sorry to go back to this. Mel Blanc is like the most famous voice actor of all time. He started smoking when he was 9.
That's how he got that golden voice.
Yeah.
You know, back then you do your newspaper out and you buy a pack of Lucky Strikes and you start smoking them.
It's true.
He's probably living in something like the Bowery or Hell's Kitchen.
So he grew up in the movie Newsies?
Yeah.
Newsies,
or Streets of New... What's the Gangs of New York?
Yep. Yeah,
One of those two.
Yes.
Hey, come over here, would ya? I'm going to be a voice actor one day and make the sounds of a rabbit.
So, for the song, for the 1980s revival, it's basically the same theme song. There's some slight added elements that I'll discuss when we listen
Cool.
to it. But it almost seems pointless. But anyhow,
Never pointless.
the song was created by Hanna-Barbera's favorite song writer. Welcome back to the podcast, Hoyt Curtain.
Hoyt Curtain. All right.
Yes.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Hoyt Curtain wrote at least one good song because this song rules.
Yep.
So you're saying no to Shirt Tails and no to Smurfs?
I am.
I remember Smurfs was awful. I can't remember Shirt Tails if that one was terrible or not.
It was bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Point.
Hoyt.
So as we've mentioned, he also wrote themes to Flintstones, Huckleberry Hound, Yogi Bear Show, Quick Draw McGraw, Top Cat, Johnny Quest, Space Goat, Super Friend, Josie and the Pussycats.
So every Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, he was like the top guy.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Was there a Flintstones reboot in the 80s as well?
That is a question.
Really good question.
I hope we get that song, too. That's another one of Hoyt's classics.
Point.
Yeah, I don't know if there was an 80s reboot. We'll have to check with Conky.
Listeners,
Yeah.
let us know.
Because Flintstones was also originally a prime time.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. That I do know.
Well, we'll have to look into that. And I mean, I discussed these Hoyt facts on the previous episode.
I believe it's Hoyt, Pete.
Well, I'm the one that got zapped with the knowledge, so.
Man, my zapping description was poorly done today.
Yeah.
I apologize. He did put him in a space car and fly around, but it just wasn't my
Chocolate
best
wore
work.
The
off
space
already.
coaster, if you will. But I feel like these facts are so weird they're worth repeating. He met Hanna and Barbera. They were producing a Schlitz beer commercial,
Nice.
and Curtin was hired to do the musical score. And they were like, "Yep, come work for us."
Love at first sight.
Love it first.
And also, Hoyt was an inventor who holds 6 patents relating to pipe couplings for irrigation and sprinkler systems.
Of course he does.
You remember that, obviously.
Of course.
What else would you know about Hoyt?
On the side, irrigation.
When we drive past the one in Wapaka, when we turn right,
Yes.
I always think that made me think of Hoyt Curtain this year because I was wondering if maybe he's the reason those.
Oh,
fields-
the big crop irrigation systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if this was for lawns or if this was for farms. I literally have no idea, John.
Yeah.
I did not read the patent filing, so I couldn't tell you that.
Maybe next time when
Yeah,
Conky's
it's
there.
next time we get a Hoyt song, I'll have to read up on his patent filings and bring
boys,
some blueprints.
I'm damn excited for a little Meet George
Little Hoyt
Jetson.
time?
Doo, 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 doo. His boy Elroy. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo. There's a lot of doodly doodly doos and widdly widdly beeps.
And some spaceship noises that are like,
Yeah.
That was really good,
That was
Pete.
really good, actually.
That was good.
Should we
Wonder
do
if
it?
that's how they did that. Just a guy like Pete's in by microphone. They're like,
Yep.
okay, now make a cat noise. Oh, that's the same thing.
Did you get that, Bobby? Yeah, I got it.
well, let's meet George Jetson.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the Jetsons theme teased.
Yeah.
Meet George Jetson.
On like different bottles.
I think a vibraphone? Is that the term we're looking?
Perhaps.
I'm trying to look at my Yamaha keyboard that I got in 7th grade.
Mm-hmm.
That's what helped us write the Super 80s Podcast Friend theme song.
The vibraphone?
What did I ask the Ohio people to do? Just make a new version of our song?
Yes.
Haven't seen that yet.
Give him time.
I will.
Here she blows.
I love this type of intro. It reminds me of the beginning of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the 70s one.
Sure.
There's a lot going on.
Yep.
It's very...
instant energy kind of
yeah, and it
thing.
feels like something big's happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
It feels like you're off to the movies.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a full-on orchestra here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's strings and chimes and
Yeah.
dinglies and danglies.
Yeah.
She likes the danglies.
The dangly ones. Lots of them. Whole shoebox full.
I'm asking you from a mother to a mother. We're just referencing Home Alone. The danglies. That guy's mustache is great. Anyway, back to fanfare.
Yeah.
It's like freaking Mozart.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's-
Yep. It's beautiful.
Good job, Hoyt.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was impressive. And now it's going to all come into the jam.
Yep. Still going.
It's still going.
Yeah.
It's teasing the theme.
Yeah,
and
it's
I
like a
believe
tornado of orchestralness in the
Yeah.
background.
I think we heard a car going by too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so right there, what you were hearing was the 80s element, which was synthesized drums.
I was just going to say synthesized drums. Yeah.
Some Simmons drum pads.
Yep.
So they took, it sounds like the orchestral part is very 60s sounding. They left that 100% alone, and they're just like, let's throw some synthesized drums in here.
That's
How can we add a touch of Phil Collins to this?
right. I really like that "In the Air Tonight" song. Could we get? And I like Jan Hammer's Miami Vice. Ooh. It's fast jazz.
Yeah, exactly. It's a real shuffle. It's a real shuffle.
Yep.
If you're at the jazz club, this is when they've been having the nose beers.
Yep.
They're quick.
They're going. Yep.
It sounds like, so we've got a bass, we've got the drums, and we've got a female lead vocal right here saying "Meet George Jetson." This type of jazzy shit is so cool.
It's crazy.
It's hustling.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's hard to almost process.
Correct.
There's horns.
Yep.
There's a trumpet going batshit.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like an 80s keyboard in the background.
Yep, I can hear that. So maybe some overdubs.
Yeah.
And maybe, are there some like tabla or bongo drums going on in the background?
Could be.
Oh, yeah, I think that is definitely happening.
Yeah. The trumpeter.
Yep. It's great.
And I feel like it's kind of shifting like a quick fast jazz tune. It's like
Yep.
it's moving around from
boom,
one style
boom.
almost to the
Yeah.
next. Yeah. That bass player is freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That keeps the whole thing going, and you're just bopping around all over the place.
It's bebop time.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that chopsticks?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hoyt, this is a masterpiece.
It truly is.
He is
so the takeaway might be that he peaked
in
sometime
1962.
and then everything after that he wrote for Hanna-Barbera was downhill.
La 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 la.
Yeah, we don't need it resung, John. We know. We know.
Fair. Now that drum fill sounded like a synth drum fill
Yeah.
But I wonder if the original had the same fill and they just replaced it with a synth drum fill.
Yeah.
That seems plausible
Love it.
and totally unnecessary.
That's it.
Take a breath.
It's all over the place. It's like quite spastic, actually.
And I will say, and maybe it's because I heard it 100 times as a kid, to listen to it uninterrupted, it's a little less spastic.
Right.
But because it's so freaking weird, especially with us pausing it like this, it's even weirder.
Yep.
Because the changes are really drawn out, and when we're pausing it and playing it, when you're just listening straight through, it's like 3 seconds
Right.
of one before it goes to the next.
It'd be like if you took like a Minor Threat song and paused it like 50 times, right? A fast punk song. It's like
Sure.
it would make it seem even more chaotic and
Yeah, that's
loud.
a good point.
But yeah, that was fun. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Any other thoughts on the instrumentation before we watch this bad boy?
No, what I think is enjoyable lyrically
It's so good.
is it just tells you it just gives you the intro. That's it. There's not much to it.
Can you read it for us in the classic Ryan? I mean, I know it by heart, but you are much better at reading these. Because you're right. It's basically the lyrics are just telling you the people on the show.
I just pulled these up. It's 4 lines. Here it is. Meet George Jetson. His boy, Elroy. Daughter, Judy. Jane, his wife.
Dun 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 dun.
Why does Jane get chopsticks?
Nobody
Why
knows.
not?
Why
Why
not?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I love it. Look at that.
You've pulled up a lot of lyrics in our 62 episodes. Is that by far the shortest?
Oh, goodness. Absolutely. Yeah.
That's good stuff. Well, let's take a look. Let's get the old calculator.
Yeah, let's see what Conkster has to show us.
Show us your tummy, Conky. He's got a 1980s belly top on right now that says Myrtle Beach.
Like a bad AC Slater or a...
Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking more of like Daniel LaRussa from the beach scene where he's wearing like bad...
Do you remember the beach tops that would have the frills with the knots at the end?
Yeah.
That was a weird look.
Yeah, it's a weird look.
Did you guys ever wear belly tops?
Hell no.
I had a neighbor kid who did.
Really?
Like a cut-off football jersey?
Yeah, but a T-shirt in the 80s.
That's weird.
I'm picturing like light blue and in pink it said something like, ride the wave. Did you guys wear Ocean Pacific? clothing
Yeah.
as a kid?
Yeah, when I could
When you could
get some.
And you could get some, yeah.
get a few
Ocean
extra bucks
Pacific.
and head to Kohl's.
Yeah. Exactly.
Let's Hanna-Barbera this Hoyt.
If I may.
Oh, I love that.
The classic Hanna-Barbera intro.
Correct.
Which is like a rainbow-ish circle that's spiraling into the center with a star.
star that makes the trail, has the trailing.
If you saw this, you knew you were about to have a damn good time.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right.
I totally remember this. It's obvious, not trying not to be. It's obvious painting, right?
Correct.
Like it's,
Yeah.
So
That
it's
they're
like
zooming in on a
it's a painting
still.
of a
Yeah.
still painting. They're zooming in on a painting of outer space.
Correct.
With
Yeah.
like big, broad brush strokes.
Yes.
Right.
So it's actually kind of cool, and it does have a very early 60s vibe, so you can see what's going on with that.
Yep.
But then,
Yeah, you go through the nebulas and whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you see...
Here you are.
Earth.
Earth.
Whoa.
Some weird confetti-looking
Yeah.
triangles.
Yeah, animated.
Yeah.
And this scene right here. So Pete has paused it, and we see the city.
Correct.
And it's basically all these weird circular apartment buildings on stilts.
Stilts. Right.
And anybody who's ever watched the Jetsons knows if you haven't seen it in 20 years, 30 years,
Correct.
you're seeing it right now. I haven't seen this and
It's like Sky City.
it is.
I look forward to our future on stilts.
Yeah.
The car is hilarious
It's awesome.
because it looks like a 1962 Oldsmobile station wagon that
Right.
just happens to be flying. It's just more bubbly.
Yeah.
The color of it's like
Big
a
glass top.
big glass top, green.
Yeah. Green, like a dark muted green.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. George is at the helm, Elroy and Judy in the middle, and then Jane, his wife. Dun, 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 at the back, and we got the logo. Fellas,
the
how would we
Jetsons.
describe it?
A space age font? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
I don't even quite know how to explain that it is space age, but it's a 1950s looking space age font.
Yep.
It's in white.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
that's all I had.
Yeah, mid-century. It's a mid-century looking font.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the word "the" is kind of nested inside of the hook of the J.
Nested. Well done.
Yeah, that is a nice word.
And there's some shading on all the letters, so if we wanted to
Yes.
describe it more.
Meet George Jetson.
Like a classic cartoon, when they say meet George Jetson, we get kind of a little focus on George. He's wearing his, like the Flintstones and like a lot of these cartoons, they wear the same outfit every damn day.
Yeah.
George wears a white top, blue pants, and a black belt, and he's got pretty much, I would call, in my Crayola box, that would be a red-orange hair color.
I can stand by that.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to be introduced to Elroy next. He's a blonde kid. He's got like an ascot.
Can I just say that George looks older to me? This animated George looks like to be about 50 when I think that's...
Are those crease lines around his mouth? Like kind
Yeah.
of like Fred Flintstone had like the lines around his mouth that like sort of like a 5 o'clock shadow, but not
Right.
shaded in.
Yeah.
He does look old.
He's got some miles on him.
This is the future. Maybe he's 150. We don't know.
Right.
True.
But yeah, Elroy is a chubby little, not chubby, just like, little
He's round-faced.
round-faced. He's got a little ascot. He's wearing overalls, green overalls, and a white T-shirt.
Yeah.
And he gets a hat put on him with some
Space
antennas.
Yep, we're going to see what happens with that in a minute.
Oh,
This is,
turns into a glass dome and just dumps him out the bottom of the car.
He's heading to school.
Goodbye.
this is
I remember this.
Little taxi.
Yeah, watch this.
His boy Elroy.
Or an escape pod, probably.
Look at, he goes to Little Dipper School.
That's cute.
Yeah,
Does
little-
any part of this show take place on the ground?
I don't remember. I'll let you know in a week or two.
Father Judy.
Judy's got white hair.
Now, she goes to Orbit High
It's
School.
back in.
We
True.
all back in when we were watching this, and when I was 10 years old or 11 years old, we all thought Judy was real cute.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep. Now, I don't know how high up in the atmosphere they are, but their football stadium is covered in a glass ball as well. So
Yeah,
Makes
they don't
sense.
seem to be
There's no oxygen out
outside.
right,
Like they're going in sealed
there. Correct.
compartments
Yeah.
to fly down to the school. So maybe they flooded the earth and ruined the atmosphere, and this is now how they have to live on stilts and in bubbles.
now it looks like Orbit High School just floats.
Yeah, it's in orbit.
Well, that's
Yep.
nice.
Jane, his wife.
Oh boy, here we go.
I like that one.
Classic.
Yeah.
So George is going to work. The kids are going to school. Where's Jane going?
It's going home.
No.
Ladies be shopping.
Oh, yeah.
So
She
George
tried to give her a couple bills, and what did she take?
the whole wallet.
The whole wallet, yeah.
She doesn't want
Left-
just one space buck.
Left him with the space buck.
Space
Yep.
buck. Love it.
He's going to take it to the space strip bar. Oh, God. So
Shopping center.
the kids get dropped off at school. Jane gets dropped off at the mall.
Yep.
And George goes to his miserable job at Spacely
Spacely's.
Space Sprockets Incorporated.
Oh, and his car
Love
folds
that.
up into a little briefcase. He looks like he's
We
wearing
haven't figured that one out yet, have
some
we?
weird old boots.
Car into a briefcase.
Yeah. Not quite.
yet.
I do love how there's like the walking escalator that just takes him straight to his desk.
Yeah.
It's a wild world in the future.
Yeah, it is.
So there we have it, the Jetsons. I haven't seen that intro in ages, and
It was enjoyable.
it was completely familiar to me.
Yeah.
I remember the whole thing. It's only 1 minute long.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you probably could have, if you would have thought about it, like sort of named all the scenes.
Yeah, I watched it enough.
Yeah.
Where I think we've all had 1 or 2 shows like that.
For sure.
We can just remember every moment. And that's one of them. So there
Yeah.
we have it. The Jetsons from Hoyt Curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great one. Well, it's time to vote. And the question is, should the Jetsons be on our Wall of Fame or Wall of Shame? My vote has been so obvious, I'll just start and give it a big old thumbs up.
I'll be back.
Let's go with Pete.
Sorry, I was about to have a beer
A little
burp there.
Midwest IPA coming up.
The old Piggly Wiggly burp.
I like the song.
Cool.
I think this was Hoyt's masterpiece, and it might have been all downhill from there, but at least this one was at the top.
It's Hoyt Sgt. Pepper's.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good song. It's a thumbs up for sure.
I'll be back.
Well, you know what 3 thumbs up mean. It's time to go to the round we like to call the Big Pal. The question is the Jetsons an all-time, as Ryan sometimes calls it, an all-timer?
An all-timer.
Is this a classic of television theme songs? To become a Big Pal, unlike making it to our Wall of Fame, you need all 3 yeses. How this works, listeners, is Pete's going to count either up or down from 3, whatever mood he's in, and we will say yes or no. If it gets 3 yeses, the Jetsons becomes a Big Pal. But if there's even 1 no Big Pal, but it's still on our Wall of Fame.
Yeah.
Our last one to get this vote was Alf. Alf got 3 thumbs up, and it got 3 no's on the Big Pal vote.
Unanimous all the way across.
So 3 yeses.
It was a C plus.
It was a C plus. Hard to fire.
Hard to fire. Never leaves.
Never leaves. I know my vote.
All right. Well, are we ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Hey, all right. Well deserved.
Congratulations, Jetsons.
The Jetsons is a Big Pal. I think well deserved. It's so funky.
Yeah.
It's a creative
Absolutely.
tune. Musically, it's catchy.
I have to admit I struggle with it, but I like it. I like it. It's deserving.
It's so weird, but yet
Yeah.
really good.
And I think it totally stands out from a lot of the stuff we've done in that it's basically the 1960s theme with just some small elements changed.
Yeah.
Right.
So it has just a totally different feel than any of the songs we've listened to, and it's unique and nostalgic and just really well written.
Yeah, I agree.
I just like that it's simple. I like that it's simple and short. Like
It is short.
it's short.
Some of
like-
these songs were 30 seconds in, and we're like, God damn it, it's been 30 seconds.
exactly.
And after 2 weeks of serious saxophones, it was nice to have a little saxophone break.
Indeed,
So I was really happy to just, be a little more trumpet and bass heavy.
Yep.
It was good.
D-sax.
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 All right. Well, hey, are there any hypotheticals you guys have before we close it up for the week? I just had a Midwest IPA burp myself.
There you go.
No, I got nothing.
Would you rather live in whatever their city's called, the Jetsons city,
We'll call it Space City.
or would you rather live in Lando Calrissian's
Cloud City at Bespin.
Cloud City?
Ooh. Well.
I got a bad taste in my mouth on Cloud City after
Yeah.
Darth Vader came and took over.
I was almost going to preface by saying let's imagine that
Yeah.
Darth Vader doesn't invade.
Because when he
take
does
over.
say to Princess Leia, come and live amongst us in the clouds,
Exactly.
it's enticing.
It is. Like, have a Colt 45.
Yeah, works every time.
I would actually want to live there, but only if Billy D. Williams was going to be there.
And 1980 Carrie Fisher.
Correct.
Ooh.
I think we've just made up our minds.
A lot of caveats, but yeah, I think I'm there.
All right. And we get to ride around the Millennium Falcon.
I mean, well, who doesn't want that?
We're drinking Colt 45 with Billy D. Williams and a bunch of Ugnaughts.
Yeah.
No brainer.
Yeah. Got Lobot getting our groceries for us.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's a great hypothetical. Yeah. That was on the you're quick on the spot. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Any others?
No, that was enough.
Yeah. Well, that was great. Thank you so much for listening, and let us know your thoughts and memories on the Jetsons. And also let us know if you're going to be living in Cloud City or Spaceville.
Yeah.
And until next week, I'm John.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Pete.
And you are listening to the Super 80s Podcast Friend, where the towels are hers and Billy D. Williams.
It's the Super 80s Podcast Friend.